crazy.
Are you serious? How did that happen? Oh my god, I have to watch this. I was like, did you send that to me?
Right?
Wait, let me get it on video. Oh my god, finally!
Seemed like a calm situation there in San Francisco. That block, half a block long high-speed chase from the cops to a driverless vehicle that said, you know what, I'm getting out of here. These guys aren't gonna get my license and registration. ABC News had more details of exactly what it is that happened and more about this car. Watch.
This was supposed to be just like any other traffic stop. A car driving at night had its headlights off, so naturally police pull that car over. Well, what happens next had everyone scratching their heads. This morning, a sign of the times captured on camera. At first, it looks like a normal traffic stop until
Ain't nobody in it.
watch closely as police look for a driver or any sign of human life in the car, but it turns out it's a driverless car, fully autonomous. Now watch as the officer steps away. The car appears to drive off, crossing an intersection before stopping again. Police were able to reach crews, which manually took control of the car that's being used in a test of a driverless rideshare program in San Francisco. Crews telling ABC News the car was not trying to speed off, but that our AV yielded to the police vehicle, then pulled over to the nearest safe location for the traffic stop as intended. An officer contacted Cruise personnel and no citation was issued.
I'm just glad they didn't start shooting at the back of that car, hoping that they could stop it somehow, because that's usually the response you get from cops when someone drives off, especially in those particular situations. So maybe this is the future, Maz. This is the way things should be. For it's driverless cars, and we can just kind of chill out in the back and be like, hey, it wasn't me, officer. It was the nobody in the front seat. Take care of him. Maybe we can get further.
Wasn't me. Even driverless cars don't trust the cops. The guy, even that car was like, hey man, I ain't getting shot for this. I'm going to the next block and I'll pull over. What a crazy and interesting thing. First of all, the voice of the guy, the announcer, was really funny too. I don't know if it's a journalism school thing where he's like, and then something really strange happened. I'm like, it made me lean in. I'm like, what was it?
It works, bro. It works.
It works, but I mean, hey man, it's fun. I mean, I still don't know. I don't know how you feel, Jayar. I'm not sure if I'd be comfortable if an Uber showed up and there was nobody in it, nobody drive. I just get in it and it takes me. I'm a little. I think they should have. You know how like kids toys have like 2 steering wheels. They should have a steering wheel in the back, just in case. With like, you know what I'm saying? Because if I don't know what that car's gonna do. It's a little nerve wracking. I don't know if I trust it yet.
Maz, they call me crazy for being paranoid about things like this. Technology advancing. When Tesla came out and they had their driverless function, you can sit back and read your book while you're driving. I said, if you're rich enough to have a Tesla that's gonna drive on its own, just get someone to drive for you and drive your Tesla around while you sit in the back seat. And then people get killed, of course. I need a whole bunch of more of these beta tests, which apparently is what this particular, I think it was a Chevy car, was doing. And they're testing out this driverless feature. I'm not sure if it's gonna be for deliveries, all these types of things, but I'm on board with you, what you're saying, bro. I'm not big on letting someone else control whether or not I live or die. It's not in my makeup. It's not what I'm really.
No, thank you. I'm okay.
Yeah,
I'm good.
This really fast, because the graphic to you guys, because this company was talking about how they're gonna try and remedy this situation since it did take off and potentially embarrass the cops here. So graphic to you guys, because this company said that they will work closely with the San Francisco Police Department on how to interact with these vehicles, and they've dedicated phone numbers for them to call. So instead of doing that, they just went ahead and went with, we're gonna try and work this out. So maybe we'll go somewhere here. Hey, as I've always said, I wanna live long enough that I see flying cars if we ever get to that point, and there's all this extra technology, but let's make sure this works. And luckily no one was crossing the street when they decided to run across the intersection either. I'm always worried about all these little things. It's just me, my bad. What can we do?